Hello guys, it's me again, and today is going to be a little bit of laid back commentary, because today somebody offered to, they said, hey, you should do like an inspiration series today. So today I'm going to, do a little bit of, I guess, a build of how I do. Now, usually people stray to their comfort zone. They don't like to use the newer blocks, or they don't even use quartz, or sometimes they just stick to quartz. Now I'm going to try to use these four stone, obviously, wood and quartz all mixed together, and we're gonna see how it works out. So I'm just gonna go out of F1 mode because I'm done with the intro. So I'm just about to just start a little bit. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to I guess build modern or anything like that, always if you don't know how, I guess, to build modern, I say the best way to do it is start out with something I guess the best I can tell you is always look at an example picture, I guess. And then, anything you want, a real, actual, build, an actual in life build, obviously, and try to mirror that. And then once you mirror that, then as best you can, actually, and just build off of that. And then usually usually you'll just get it. When I first started, this is a funny story. I actually started building houses I seen out my window. I was staring at them while I was building. And then my friends on Xbox was oh, by the way, I played Xbox before I came to actual Minecraft. And they were wondering dude, how do you build so well? It's blah blah. I'm dude, just look out your window and build what you see. And I was but that's super. He was that's super hard. I was no, it's not. All you gotta do is stare at the blocks a little bit. The reason why I'm trying to keep calm right now is usually if I don't commentate or even say anything in general, then I'll be counting blocks and looking at a picture or something, trying to get that center block. I say I can't stress this enough, and it actually pains me, but always have a center block, because basically you will love yourself once you have that center block. I think I'm gonna bring that out to create more depth, yeah, with a PH. I said PH. That's fat, bruh. But yeah, yeah. If you have problems or you want to build modern, then just build. I'm actually gonna bring this up. Just look at a little modern style build, house actual in real life. And you get, oops, that's my party macro. I use macros, by the way, if you didn't know that, obviously right there. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, my story is I was building with my friends on Xbox, and then they was wondering how good I got, because in all honesty, when I first started Minecraft, I was on my phone. It was an iPhone, and I had terrible builds, actually. I had cobblestone underground houses, and they were okay, but basically they were only providing shelter. And then later on, when I seen my friends building these well, now I think they're amateur-ish, but they were building these nice houses and nice castles. And I was you know what, I'm gonna do that, or I want to really show off to my friends, because basically I want to show off my skills. So I couldn't think of any inspiration, because I'm how do you build a Minecraft house? It's harder than you think it is. Way harder. So I guess I looked up images of real houses, and then I was what if I actually built a real house? By the way, I'm building the face, if you can't see it. I know as they say, never judge a book by its cover. It's getting a little bit of a shape, but never judge a book by its cover. And it's gonna be By the way, I'm on a server called play.mindflow.us. It's a survival slash PvP slash prison server if you want to join it. Come on, come join, come be my friend. You can talk to me all you want. It's a free country, whatever. But let me respond to this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, what I was trying to say is, yeah. Making modern houses, like, just became a thing with me. Because, like, I just, like, seen my friends, like, showing off. So basically, I just gave it a shot, and it actually started to work. Actually, I'm gonna make it one more block in. So I got, as I said again, that center block is amazing. Sometimes, like, center blocks don't always work, so I won't, like, really, like, it's your own personal preference, so don't sue me for that. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, I kind of got the hang of it, started to like it. No, what was I saying now? I started building, like, modern style houses I seen, like, in comic book. I started seeing, like, actual, like, real houses, like, around my blocks when I took a drive to work or anything. I started, like, actually envisioning the blocks and whatnot. Even my friends say, like, after she played Minecraft, like, yeah, and by the way, I do have, like, plenty of friends. I got them to play Minecraft. But I got them to play Minecraft, and then they were like, oh my god, I got the Minecraft disease. I can't stop seeing blocks in Minecraft. I want to build everything. I'm like, yeah, that Minecraft to do that to you. And so, yeah. They started, like, actually loving Minecraft. They got on Xbox with me all the time. Now my ex-girlfriend, I got her to play with me too. And, yeah, everybody, like, that was around me, like, loved Minecraft, so I guess it just, like, flowed naturally. What I'm trying to say is, if you really, like, want some inspiration in actually building, or building in general, of anything, use from your own perspective. If you want, like, some help with anything, by the way, I'm also using the, if you've seen on, like, on screen where I use World Edit, it's called World Edit GUI, where basically you can see what you select versus actually not what you're doing. What's the color for? A lot of people don't do this, so don't like do whatever color you like. But I use, like, this color and this color glass, so that'll be 95.8. 98 point. Oops. Wow. Oh, I made it oopsie. I got it. 95. Yep. And see, like, it really does a little bit of some. It, like, looks modern. But, you know, I know I just said, like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it like that. And basically, this is gonna wrap around. And I want a window right about here. Just to get it, I don't know, a little bit of something to work with. I'll probably, like, do a little bit of design, like, on the side, like, maybe maybe some vines, maybe growing, like, from the top and bottom, and then, like, give it a little bit of some. But for now, it's just gonna be there. Like, there we go. Alright. I like it. I mean, and by the way, once I'm done, you're free to schematic this over to my profile over at, I don't know the link, but basically I'll provide it in the description once I uploaded it. But yeah, I'll, like, make this download available to the public. because you know, if like I give like somebody inspiration or whatever to actually build, then that's another win for me, I guess. Because like when I first like started out, I think the first person that I actually looked up to, and this is no joke, he would tell you to this day, is actually Conan. First person, actually. When I first started to see his, like, I thought I was, like, pretty good, like, decent, because everybody, like, gave me a big head, back in the day when I first joined, like, how was I say, completely other server. But when I first, sorry I keep getting off the subject. But when I first joined, Mindflow, then, another server I used to, have, I seen Conan's build, and I was like, wow, I thought I had, pretty good skill. This guy is, like, off the charts, but I shouldn't really, like, compare myself, because, he really is, I kid you not, he's like a map builder. He's just that freaking amazing. So basically, I started to watch him like at certain things when he builds, you know, get like inspiration off of him, and that's what I think other people should really do. Actually, just go around. Like that's what I actually used to do in my free time, and it's gonna sound weird, but I actually started to watch other people's builds, like when people are like offline or something. By the way, I'm just gonna move this back one, because it looks a little bit better. It gives it a little bit of, it does a little bit of something. I might actually put a garden or something down here, but that'll be once like I finish. And I'll answer him in a second. I guess like when people like, if I ever do like these commentaries or whatever, and they people see these and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I was in your video. But I'm not that famous, people. So I'm not gonna give my own self a big head with that one. But yeah, and as I think about it, I don't know. I'll change between both. But for now, I'll keep it like, I'll just like leave myself a reminder. But anyway, yeah, talking about Conan. Conan was like, he was my inspiration when I first started. Because I didn't even know he was a staffman, to be honest. Like, they just say like, oh, Conan's like an amazing builder. He built like a few things for the server and the hubs and whatnot. He was like this and that. I was like, wow, this one guy. And the best thing that sold it on me, like to this day, he had a tiger skin, and I was like, that's freaking amazing, because I love tigers. All through my life, I love animals. Which reminds me of this one story, and it was so weird. It was one time where I was a kid, probably no more than I want to say 12 or so. And as I said again, I'm just an animal lover. I don't really have a preference. Cats, dogs, equal. They're all equal to me. So basically, I was outside raking leaves, you know, still at mom's house. And what happened? And then, like, a dog just like randomly came up to me, and apparently it looked a little vicious. Now, all like dogs from like the Rottweiler variety, everybody like, they always think it's scary, and I thought that was like a little bit bad that they think that, because they're scary, but they're still lovable, I guess. I like them. So one day the dog came up to me, and it was a big dog, so it wasn't like it was a Chihuahua or something. It was a bulldog, and I rubbed it, and that sounds wrong, but basically I petted it, rubbed it, played around with it, and he was just so friendly. And then basically I walked around the neighborhood and tried to figure out who the owner was, and then basically the owner was like, "Oh my God, you found my dog! Like, I'm so happy that he didn't bite anybody or something." I'm like, "Bite anybody? Why would you say that?" And then they were saying like, "Oh well, he has anger issues and blah blah blah." X, Y, and Z. So basically, I was like, "No, he's nice. He's a sweetheart." And I don't see why like they was like, "Oh my God, like do you dog sit or something?" And I kid you not, I was like, "Yeah, I do, but not that really, because my mom, she hated animals. Like it took me a while to even get like a cat or anything. She was like, "Nah, you're not gonna clean up after it," as all parents saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna be responsible," as all kids say at the same time. But I looked after it. I kept after it. Oh wait. So basically, yes, the lady asked me like, "Do I dog sit?" Whatever, and I was like, "Sure, I do." So she paid me, I want to say, by the hour, and I think, wait, what was it back then? I think it was $10 an hour, and that's the like walk 'em, feed 'em, blah blah, X, Y, and Z. And she always was gone for 8 hours, so eight times 10 would be 80. So $80 every now and then. They even kept it over for 24 hours, so 10 times 24. That was my biggest one. I loved it. So basically, I love animals. They're amazing. They're not scary. They're not nothing. It's nothing really to be scared about. So, like in a second, I'm gonna like end the video, but because I got pretty far. I just wanted to get that video out because basically it's Valentine's Day. People, well, I won't lie. I don't like Valentine's Day. Truth be told, and it's not the reason like, oh, you hate Valentine's Day because you don't have Valentine's Day. No, it's not truly because I don't like Valentine's Day. It's just purely I don't think that Valentine's Day is really special anymore or special at all because basically Valentine's Day to me is a selfish, pretty much holiday and self-centered because basically you're putting ownership over that one person be yours. Like I want you to be my Valentine, like only if you're with me, or I want to spend this because I love you and whatnot. But it's not really saying I love you. You only love that person is because you're with that single person. But and also the guys like basically go all out on just one day for their person that they quote unquote love, but after the whole other few days they like oh well I have to go to work this day or I can't hang out with you or blah blah X, Y, and Z, giving like so many explanations to why they can't do anything, and it's kind of sad really. When I used to be in my relationship, this is what I did. I wasn't really romantic. I won't even lie to you. But what I did was, I tricked my girlfriend. I actually said that, hey, you want to run some errands with me? And at the time, we never like really got to hang out, really do anything. So when I say hang out, that was basically what we do when we have fun. And she knew that I wasn't about to be really probably doing something on Valentine's Day anyway. Because hey, I had to work as well. At the time I worked at I believe it was either Starbucks or Walmart at the time. But, so basically back then I tricked her and said like I'm going to this place, and that place, and X, Y, and Z. Can you stay out that long or whatever? And she said yeah. I don't mind or whatever. So basically what I did was I fakely dropped off my laundry because basically I had a laundry bag. This place actually did my laundry, so it wasn't really fake. But yeah, I dropped off my laundry and said like, hey, you hungry? And then she was like, yeah, like we can go to McDonald's. So basically I told her like, hey, I got a surprise for you. So I told her to put on the blindfold I had. So she put on the blindfold and she's like giggling and laughing, thinking like, what is he doing? So basically, I took her to what is it called, Olive Garden, and basically I had like a special like area reserved for me and her, and we sat down, had a good time, and then basically I bought her one of her games or whatever, and oh yeah, by the way, we were both like game heads, so basically we played video games. We went back to her house and played video games, and afterwards we talked. Obviously, watched some movies. Oh, and my favorite that we watched was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That was my favorite. If you know anything about Scott Pilgrim and played the actual Xbox version, you will know that that game is amazing. But anyway, I'm rambling. So basically, yeah, I think if you surprise your girlfriend / whatever on a non-special day and they don't see it coming, I think it means more versus just like randomly just doing it for that one day. And actually doing something like really special, like, hey, I really enjoy blah blah, I want to really do something special for you, so I'll do it this day. And now you're actually letting them see it coming. That's like the best way how I say you can spend your Valentine's Day. But I know I could have probably helped a lot of people out if I just said that, or made this video earlier. But hey, I'm not the love guru. I tried to, but I'm not. So I hope that's like a little bit food for thought. So basically, I say you shouldn't really. I guess like what I'm trying to say is you really shouldn't go all out on just one day and treat that one special person on that one day, and then like for the rest of the week not like see them or something. Like do it whenever you have the time. Actually surprise them. Be like, hey, let's go somewhere, and then like surprise them like, ha, I got you. You ain't see this coming. But blah blah. Or it don't have to be a surprise. You can just hang out with them. You can just spend like some quality time with that person that you love. I mean, like I know I did. I love even with your best friend. It don't have to be. And no homo. I used to like chill out with my friend when he had like a bad day or something, because he'd like, yo, I just told my parents X, Y, and Z, and now like they mad, whatnot. So I'll take my friend and do something with them, like hang at the park back in the day. If we were, I don't know, older, when we got older and we actually could drive, buy stuff, we went to GameStop and actually bought like a shit ton of games. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse my vulgar language. We would buy just like our favorite games. Like at the time, we loved Naruto. Like we were addicts. But yeah, we would always just like make each other feel better. And like I kind of feel bad because now that like I got older, and I don't really talk to my friends like that. It's nothing really personal. It's just like you don't like once you get older, you start to like not find any time to do anything, or you don't even have the energy. Not even it's not even about the time. Because I know my friend right now, he doesn't have time because he goes to school and work at the same time. So I mean, like I would be fine to hang out with him, but when push comes to shove, when you don't have time, then it's all basically about like when and where. But yeah, to get back to the moral of the story is, I don't really think that Valentine's Day is a significant thing anymore. It's basically a cliche now, and it's basically for the card carrying. I don't know what how people say it, but basically how it's just for like companies just to get in your pocket and say like, hey, you gotta buy this for this person on this certain day for this special moment, like X, Y, and Z, blah blah. And I think it's just stupid. So I'm not trying to change your mind about anything about the holiday. I'm just trying to, I guess, in a sense, enlighten you on like what my personal opinion is, and you kind of just decipher what you think is still about the actual. Oh wait, I put like all of them down here. I'm looking for glass. Actually, that's not it. But yeah, you can judge off of like whatever you feel about the holiday. Personally, me, I like it, and I would love to like spend time with, like, I don't know, somebody that actually would want to spend time with me on the holiday. But to me, if that you personally say like, hey, what do you like about the holiday of the Valentine's Day? I'm like, it's just another day, pretty much. Don't want to be a downer, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. A lot of people would be kind of feel different about it as well. So it's just from your own personal standpoint. A lot of people actually probably enjoy like this holiday today, so I'm not gonna down them. I need iron bars. Usually people like use fences. I kind of like iron bars because it looks a little bit better, like a little bit. It just does something. Just a little bit. I think I'm gonna continue it if like I get like a pretty good amount of comments on this. I'll probably upload this, as I said before, to what was it? Planet Minecraft, and see what you guys think about it. And once you do, if it gets some likes, some subscribes, hey, I'll continue this. It could be talk time with me on. But I forgot to tell you, I almost forgot to update. What I'm doing on my channel is I'm gonna do a few things. I didn't really make an update about that or make an announcement or anything. But what I'm gonna do on my channel is to get it started, get it up running, kind of test the waters to see who's like actually listening. I'm going to give away a free rank on my server. Well, not my personal server, but the one I play on. And it is called, as I said before, I'll put it also in the description, play.mindflow.us. We're doing some construction, a lot of things are going on, so you can look forward to the future of a lot of excellent features that's coming to it. And basically what we're going to do is, the way you win it, I'll make this plain and simple. You subscribe to my channel, like this video, join Mindflow, and actually, I guess I'll put my engine page and like add me as a friend. Let's be friends. Like, let's get to know each other. And even you know, let's talk about like maybe I'll co-star with somebody or something. Give me some hints. Give me something like you liked about my video. Just tell me what's up. What do you like about my video? But yeah, the way you win it, as I said before, it's free to try to win. Anybody is, and I'll pick a winner. I want to say, I will stop the drawing in this contest because, by the way, I'm going to be doing some more. So you also look forward to that too as well. But this is not the only one that I'm going to be doing. So today is going to be a rank on, let's say, prison. I'm going to give that one away. And if you don't know what prison is to be honest, I know what prison is a little bit, but I'm not fully like savvy with prison. I just know the basics. But yeah, the rank's going to be on prison. And basically you get the first rank. Now, just keep your eye out on my other giveaways, because the last few ones is going to be a goodie. It's going to be amazing. So, keep an eye out for that. So, for now, this is my, I guess, finished project. I'm going to put some type of border, like right here, and see what you think. I'll extend that a little bit out so it can give it a little bit more shape, and I'll see from there. Maybe I might kind of bring this a little bit down because it's a little bit huge, but for now, this is what it's gonna look like. The furnishing is gonna be like a pain though. But hey, it's an inspiration series, and it's basically my first video of Let's Build. So comment down below what you liked about it, and I guess, and comment what you think about like my whole spin on Valentine's Day, because today is Valentine's Day, and I would like to see your outcome. But for now, I guess this will be goodbye, and hopefully we can talk and chat some more. So this is Neon, and I bid you farewell.